Sit in your seat.
Okay.
Do a louder.
Nice. Take 69. Welcome back. I know you missed us. It's tunes from the Crypt. You thought you could kill us. You thought that you could get rid of us, but just like herpes, we're coming back, and we're coming back stronger and bigger than ever. Because we got a very special Sabbath Sunday tunes from the Crypt for you. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I got this knife. It's a good knife. What movie's that from? You don't know? Cameraman don't know? I'll give you a hint. My brother makes the best head cheese. Got this knife. It's a good knife. Yeah. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Today is Sabbath Sunday. That's why we're gathered here today. And if you know anything about Death Comes Lifting, the characters behind the scenes, you know what we do on Sabbath Sunday. We listen to Sabbath and lift weights and indulge in recreational supplementation that will get you this. If you do it enough, box will show up at your door. What is it? What is it? This is going to be a special unboxing video. We dug this up. You know, it's been hard to travel internationally because of the pandemic, so we had to assume bat form and fly over to Birmingham, England. We went to a cemetery, dug up specific coordinates given to us by the heavy metal gods, and unearthed a tomb that contains a little something. The Black Sabbath Volume 4 Super Deluxe vinyl box set. This is the first time I'm seeing this with my face in my hands, and it's fucking beautiful. It's like, I don't ever want kids. I'd rather have this, and I'd imagine that this is how like a father would feel holding his newborn son or daughter, either way. But I'm envisioning a son right now rocking out to Black Sabbath, the ultimate Black Sabbath package edition, 5 LP. This is a 5 LP. I didn't even know they made that. New original album featuring all remastered tracks. Tony Iommi went through this shit and remastered everything himself, and he is the man, the driving force behind Black Sabbath. If anybody will make these old records sound better, it's him, and he was in charge. 2 LPs of unreleased outtakes, mixed by Steven Wilson, live in the UK, double LP, and a 40-page book with artwork, photos, notes, and a poster, and we're going to stop talking and we're going to open it. I have this knife, not you. You make the best head cheese. Black Sabbath, Volume 4. The back is really sick too. That's Black Sabbath. If you couldn't pick up on probably who that was, Black Sabbath. And cool. So reading the back of this, looks like the first LP is just the standard reissue of Volume 4, which I don't know where you stand on Volume 4. It's honestly not my all-time favorite, not in my top 3 probably, but any Aussie era Sabbath record is pretty much better than anything that's not an Aussie era Sabbath record. So I do love this, and you will too. And if you don't, you'll love it after today, I promise. Oh shit, this comes off. We have this like Leatherface took your face off his face. So that's Leatherface's real face, and then he puts your skin on. That's the same thing. Shout out to Leatherface, coming soon. Okay, good. So the second LP is outtakes and alternative mixes, and then the 4th LP is live, and the 5th LP is live continued, and that might have to be a whole nother episode of the live album to this, or we might have to do like 1 LP at a time. So we're going to start with the 2021 remastered edition of Volume 4. Probably no longer need this knife, unfortunately, so keep it there for good measure. Okay, so this is live in the UK 73, and that is a fantastic set list. And let's see. That's awesome because obviously that's Bill Ward, Silhouette on the drums. Favorite drummer of all time, Bill Ward, doesn't get enough credit, never did. Bill Ward, the driving force behind Sabbath. The rhythm section, the man. That poster, that Black Sabbath poster, has Ozzy in a spider web. That's huge. Yeah, we're not going to listen to this today because we want to get to the remastered album, but this is the last disc, and the set list looks awesome. All the classics, and this is probably sick. Come back later, we'll listen to this. Next, Geezer Butler. Love him. The guy, the man. They're all the best. Alternative takes, false starts, and studio dialogue. I bet this is funny. It's probably going to be interesting. I love Sabbath like so much, obviously. Probably my favorite band, maybe. How much we've done with the podcast and everything, really. I'm steeped in Sabbath. It's just, and I wish there was more stuff. The fact that they released some studio dialogue and stuff like that, and some outtakes from the recording session, this is super huge. I'm giving this a solid rating so far because they're doing a good fucking job. Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to this. We're definitely gonna listen to this today. Even I'll break the fucking rules. I don't give a shit. This is new mixes and outtakes with Tony Iommi's Silhouette. They fucking killed it with this art too. This is cool shit. I guess they were all jealous that Ozzy looked so good on the cover, so they all had to get their own. But that's okay. I'm into it. This is outtakes and new mixes of hits from Volume 4, and them recording Wheels of Confusion, which is the opening track. It's awesome. Sweet. Yeah, these outtakes will be interesting. Really looking forward to that. So far, so good. I couldn't have been happier with the insane amount of money I spent on this, and I'm proud of it. Keep supporting deathcomeslifting.com. All your proceeds go to me purchasing Black Sabbath Volume 4 Super Deluxe. Charge it to the rap game. This is the original album. 2021 remastered edition. This is what we're going to start with. This is the real deal. A little background on Volume 4. If you don't know, they recorded this record kind of at the height of their popularity. So they were in like Beverly Hills, living the rock star life, and they spent like the equivalent of like $100,000 on cocaine. That for adjusted for inflation, $100,000 worth of cocaine or something ridiculous like that while recording this. So that's in here. And this album is very weird. And it's like, if you're familiar with Sabbath at all, their first 3 records are all heavy and doomy and invented heavy metal super casually. And then like records 5 through like 8 are like progressive and experimental and weird. And Volume 4 is the one in the middle that is like the bridge record. It's like transitions. Like you can hear the old Sabbath and stuff, but this is the first time they start incorporating some like weird hippie, progressive, experimental, like drugged out shit, which is awesome. And we're all about it. It's a really interesting record. I'm very excited to hear it, but I'm also very excited to know where we are putting this poster. That's huge. Snowblind, as I said before, you could probably guess what that's about, I would hope. And if any of you kids out there ever choose to do cocaine, it's not a bad song to start out with. I can't fold posters. Trying to line up anything with like Ozzy's fringes is fun to do. Anyway, yeah, maybe we should edit that out because that's incriminating. I did that cocaine for you because I knew you wanted me to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is a 40-page photo book, and that's insane. Like, what? Like, this is so sick. Like, what? They did a fucking good job. Paranoid power via 2,000 watts. Like, what are you going to do about it? Damn, son. That's sick. It's like an old horror movie poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is ill. Ill. I don't know why they started like this with Volume 4. I think it'd be really cool Maybe if they did the first one and then like went in order or whatever, because not only because I like those records better, but I don't know, maybe there's some reason why they started with Volume 4. Maybe they weren't, Tony Iommi wasn't happy with the mix or something. I don't know. Interesting. Okay.
Oh! Take 69 again.
Take 69 too. And we're back. Ready after our workout break to play the 2021 Remaster Volume 4. And we're about to get to it. Let's do it. Whoa. Yo, this is a nice fucking heavy, real vinyl. First song, Wheels of Confusion, is gonna hit you like a subtle riff of like it's like the combination of the shot of espresso and like the smell of lavender at the same time. You're welcome. Let's go. That's what I meant about espresso and lavender at the same time, this riff. That's how you digest that shit. Hey. Cheers. Oh, I gotta get my shirt off. I gotta get my...
Go put on your shirt.
Woo! Is it rolling?
It's rolling.
Woo! Sorry, I got a little chilly from being in all the snow. I'm having a hard time seeing, so I'm still a little bit snowblind by how incredible that was. Everybody needs to listen to that. You need to, if you're even a little bit of a fan of Sabbath, especially if you love Volume 4. A lot of people love Volume 4 if you're into Sabbath. You gotta listen to that. It sounded great. I'm at kind of like a loss for words, to be honest. I don't really even know what to even say. It was amazing. It was like, it was like making eye contact with Jesus, probably. And if you think Black Sabbath is just a bunch of evil drug users, then you need to like really have a look at this record and just like let it speak to your heart. There's a lot in here that comes through very deep, and it means a lot, and we appreciate it, and we appreciate them for putting this out, and you need to fucking listen to this and buy a Death Comes Lifting Lucifer tank. Speaking of Black Sabbath not being evil, it can be awesome though. My name is Lucifer. Please buy this tank top. DeathComesLifting.com. Love you.